Good morning, class. I hope you all enjoyed the writing activity we did yesterday. As you can see on the board, I have a sample writing we're going to discuss about revision today. Did anyone have any ideas that they want to share? Wiggle your fingers and we can share some ideas right now. Billy? Okay, that's a good idea. We'll do one more. Sarah? Okay, that's a good idea too. Okay, so with over revision for today, we're going to work on, the revisions is called ARMS. So for short, we're going to go with the A, stands for add. So you want to add words, and we'll just put that up there for revision. So adding is where you want to kind of add a different word in a different section to kind of make it a little bit better. And we'll work on ARMS in a second when we do my model text here. So for the R, stands for remove. So removing a word, taking out a word that you don't need in your writing. That one you'll do later. When you do another sample, we'll do in a later bit after we do more revision. So removing the words. Then we have M, which stands for move. So moving any words, kind of around, use different words in different areas is what you want to do. And then S, we'll go substitute. So substituting a word for a better word, so we don't have a lot of varies or reallys or I like this or like. You don't want to have too many likes in your writings because then it just gets really repetitive. So going off ARMS again, looking at my sentence we'll do here is we have the dog run can very fast today. Now off the bat, that doesn't sound very fluent. Is there any revisions you kind of see from the beginning here that we want to make to my sentence, my writing? Yes? Okay, so we need to erase the T, capital, so what we learned a little last week, we'll go with T as a capital, so any beginning, when you begin a new sentence, you always want to have a capital letter when you're using someone's name or a specific place, like Lafayette or Indianapolis, anything like that, you want to have a capital letter. Okay, so now let's kind of work on our ARMS here, for adding, removing, moving, and substituting different words into your writing that you can use for revision later. So we have the dog run can. That doesn't sound very right. Is there any other way we can organize the sentence to really add, remove, move, or substitute any words that we have? Okay, so we can do the dog. We say is running yep, spelled that right. The dog is running very fast today. So what we did there is we added a different word with is. So we add different word with is. We removed remove can. And we kind of moved it around because we had run can, so we moved is in front of running, and we added the ing, so ing verb, running, swimming, when you're currently doing something at this moment. So we added the ing, added that. Now let's work on trying to substitute a word. So we have the dog is running very fast today. Let's see what we could do with the word very as a substitute. Anybody? Yes, super. Super is way better than very. We'll erase very. Put super fast today. And I'll make that S a little bit smaller so it's lowercase, so it's not a new sentence there. So we have the dog is running super fast today. And we put an exclamation point because they're very excited about it. Okay, so when you go back and do your arms, remember adding, removing, moving, and substituting. Don't get these mixed up. Make sure you can remove a different word and you can move words around too in your writing. And that good writers always want to revise, so your revision, to make their writing better. So remember that good writers always want to do revision to make their writing better. And what you will do here in just a little bit when we do the individual writing time. So just remember, the dog is running super fast today. So we did adding, we did removing, we did moving, and we did substitute. So you can do all that in one sentence, and make sure you have your punctuation mark and your capital letter when you're doing your writing as well. So just remember arms. So we're going to pass back your student samples, and I'm going to be walking around and conferencing with a few students. We'll be going over your writing and really just working on arms. So adding, removing, moving, and substitute. And I'll leave up arms for you up on the board, and then make another one for tomorrow and move it around so that everyone can see. We can have different anchor charts. If you have a blue shirt on, you can go back to your seat. If you have a red shirt on, you can go back to your seat. If you have a gray shirt on, you can go back to your seat. And anyone else that's at the meeting area, you can go back to your seat.